dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string, you don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings, you don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string, you don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings, you don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
Alright, so I think you guys could see me. Yeah, my hat, bro. Fuck the hat, dude. I'm taking the hat off. That hat sucks. No offense, Dad. I love you, man. It doesn't fit on my head because I have a big ass head. My head's too big for that, man. Let's see. Alright, I'm checking everything, seeing everything's working right now. I'm actually so nervous right now to make this because I have a lot of people in here. My brothers and stuff. Alright. Should I just get started? I think I'm gonna just get started. Let me see. Alright, you guys can only see my webcam. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Test 1, test 2. Tell me in chat right now if it's working. My audio and everything. Yes. Alright. Is anything too loud or is it just good? Alright. Gotta get all this pulled up real quick. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. I thought that was any scream in my ear. Alright. Is lighting good on me? Is it bad at all? God, it's so loud. Let's see. I couldn't really fix this off stream chat because it doesn't let me private my streams and just test it out, so. And my recording is like bugged right now for OBS. This is not working right now. Everything's bugging. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta go here. Alright, I invited a bunch of people here. Especially like my dad and my family and stuff because I've been working like really hard on this thing and like myself for like a good amount of time. I look bad right now, dude. I'm cutting my hair. I'm shaving this all off. This is going away. It's gone. But I wanted to go ahead and talk here and say that I'm opening up a mental health program that I'm gonna go ahead and be doing on YouTube. And then right now I'm talking to someone right now. I don't know if I could say their name, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm talking to people right now about also using their platform as like it's like episodes and stuff like that where I'm gonna be recording on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm gonna be uploading on their website and on YouTube of like full videos, and then Tuesday and Thursday are just gonna be days I'm prioritizing like shorts and stuff like that to push that out to people so more people could see this side of the channel. The program isn't just based on mental health. I say mental health because mental health has to do with a lot of things that correlate to physical and emotional, because if your mental is very in a poor state, then it could affect your physical and emotional state like a lot of the time. And what is it, I wanted to go ahead and talk to everybody on here that I'm actually super stoked to open it. It's actually I could actually show you guys. I'm planning on showing you guys the channel. I was writing stuff down to say and talk about, but I felt like I should just do with it without a script because I feel like it's just 100% real and it ain't like scripted or anything. And I have a Discord right now where my friends and stuff like that could go ahead and ask questions if they feel like they want to. But me, I've always struggled with like depression and all that stuff. Depression, anxiety. I had a little bit of PTSD when I got with my dad. And sometimes like, I don't know if it's that or if it's just anxiety and anxiousness and stuff like that. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to everybody on here about it. Let's see. Bliss, Keiko, and Akuma Cthulhu, they're all my homies. Appreciate those guys. Those guys are back in Cali. But the program, what it's going to be focusing on is it's going to be focusing on the mental, physical, and emotional health of a person. And throughout that, I'm self-conscious about a lot of things that have to do with me. I'm self-conscious about my face, how I look, just basically my general appearance and my weight. And I feel like a lot of people have those problems nowadays. They're self-conscious about their appearance, their weight, how they talk, even like their height, everything. It has to do with like a lot that people could be self-conscious about. And because I've had so many problems like depression, anxiety, and just those general aspects, and also the self-conscious part. I've always been self-conscious about so many things that are about me, like whether it's me doing YouTube, me streaming, me dressing a certain way, like me even painting my nails. Like I do my nails actually for two reasons, and one, it's because I have a retainer now, but before that I had braces, and because it's black, like I've never painted past black. I wanted to paint different colors and stuff like that. Yeah, I like it because of the style, but also it helps me stop biting my nails. And you guys could actually see, I don't really like showing anybody this. Like only one person's seen my nails like this, but you guys could see that it's like caved in a little bit. But it's because like whenever I got anxious, I would bite, and I'd keep biting and biting and biting, and I wouldn't stop biting my nails until like it would literally just start bleeding and stuff like that. And so my thumbs are fucked now. And I know there's a lot of people out there that do that. And the reason why I'm so nervous about doing this live stream is because I've never really truly opened up about my like problems and stuff like that. But that's also another thing about the program that I'm doing, is that I'm gonna be opening up and working on myself, and I hope for it to like motivate other people in the process. Like me, I'm gonna be working out. I've been working out every day now. Push-ups, sit-ups, crunches. I've been lifting weights. I have the weights behind my monitor right here on the ground. And I'm super excited for it. And I see that there's 8 people in here, 9 people, and I'm nervous. But the program is just gonna be me taking you guys along the journey, and hopefully some of you may feel motivated if you guys are depressed, have anxiety, have depression, some sort of it, PTSD, like, or self-conscious. Like me, I hate going out in public because I feel like people are judging me all the time. Like even at work, I get like super, like I've been having panic attacks. I've been having like really bad anxiety when like a lot of people are like looking at me. And I know a lot of people have that too. They have a lot of anxiety. They're anxious like all the time. They have panic attacks. And I know how all that feels. And I want to go ahead and take you guys on that journey of the program where you guys could go ahead and like tag along, and you guys could comment. And if I give you guys like, if I give you guys advice or like things that help me cope, and you guys try it, maybe you guys could find another way to help boost it in a way. So like me, when I get mad now, I lift the weights a little bit. I do push-ups, I do sit-ups, and I do that a little bit, and it helps me get my anger up. And some people could do that, or they could do meditating. I do meditating now too. And those people could try my methods of coping, and they could even find a better way of coping, and they could let me know, like, hey, like Matthew, you should go ahead and try this because I did it right after I did like the weightlifting, or I did it after I did push-ups. And I just want to be a marker in life to help change people and help people like in an inspirational way. And I want to motivate people. Like that's all I think about every single day. I've been thinking about it for a long time. It's just I didn't have a webcam. My last webcams were like messed up. I didn't know what was wrong with them. I ordered them and they just broke. But the program is just going to consist of those things, and I hope it motivates some of you guys to get out the door if you guys are self-conscious, if you guys are worried, like or anxious, stuff like that. And let's see. This is like my first time showing my face in a while, so I'm also super nervous about that. But I think I'm gonna just jump right into just talking about the program like I've been, but more in depth. Tyler, James, and Tony, you guys are more than welcome, or anyone in this chat could go ahead and ask questions if you guys want. But the first segment of what I'm going to be working on, it's going to be like a long video. I'm thinking like 20 minutes probably, or 30. and just 10 minutes on each subject. And I'm gonna be showing myself working out, running, meditating, even like some courses of like what I do when I wake up, and just taking you guys on the journey of me also fixing some stuff with me, fixing myself, repairing myself. Me, I didn't grow up in a good living situation growing up. I didn't have a good parent figure except for my dad. Thank you, Dad, by the way. I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And thank you, Manny, my brother Manny. Thank you, man. You like one reason why I actually dress the way I do is because of my brother Manny and my brother Ernesto. Manny was like the classy, and then Ernesto was like the dark clothes, kind of emo look, but it wasn't like really emo. I don't know. Anything's emo if you wear black nowadays, but yeah, like I just want to be like, I want to do right by those people who did right by me, who helped me grow up. And I think me changing the world in a good way is gonna hey, let's go. I think me changing the world in an impactful way, in a good way, is gonna help me give back to those people who gave so much to me. The reason why I have the setup I do today is because of my dad. My dad, for my birthday, it was the PC, and then he helped me with like the monitor and stuff like that. He got me my desk. My stepmom. Well, I call her mom. Shout out to my mom. I love you. All this stuff I wouldn't have without my dad. I wouldn't have I'd say, intelligence or the knowledge I have without my brother Manny, my brother Ernesto, even my brother Isaac. I know you're in here. I know all three of you guys are in here. And I haven't talked to you for a little bit, Isaac, but I appreciate you for passing by. It's been a minute. But all these people did so much to me, helped me grow up and be who I am. I grew up poor. My brother Manny, I'm not going to speak like on it. Sorry if the camera glitches, by the way. I'm still trying to fix it. But me and my brother Manny lived in the house. We were poor, and I seen the things he did. He worked a lot. He paid bills and stuff like that. And I always look up to him for that. Especially middle school graduation. I always be thankful for that. My brother Ernesto, even though it was distant, I love seeing you, hanging out with you. It helped me be happy, I would suggest, a lot more. And then shout out to Tony, James, Chris, Tyler. Shout out to all those guys. Those guys were definitely a big part in who I am too. Playing on the street, in the mobile home, or going to school, or even walking home. Tony, I know you probably remember this when we had the Starbucks drinks and you were recording me. You sent me this a while ago. It was like a clip, and I threw the water behind my head and it got on you. We always talk about the good times, and I wanted to just say thank you for every single person that's in here that did show up, that is here because I went ahead and messaged you. And even the people who didn't show up, I will still be grateful for everything that those people brought into my life. But the program, by the way, sorry if the camera messes up. I don't know why it's messing up all of a sudden. Let me see. I'm gonna try to fix it. It might flash, chat, so just... Alright, so I lowered the quality. I don't know if it's gonna bug. But the program, we're gonna go on the physical aspect. The physical aspect is gonna be me waking up. I'm gonna go ahead and getting my phone, recording a little bit, talking to you guys, and going ahead and working out. I'm gonna be putting a little montage in there of me working out, meditating, and everything that has to do with like the working out aspect. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the mental side, and that's me kind of just opening up about stuff and just talking openly about it. Like me, I always make jokes about my bio mom. I always make jokes about how I was raised. I always make jokes about being poor. I do all that because it helps cope. I like joking with humor because it just helps in general with me. And I know a lot of people out there do it. And it's just so much on the program. It's so hard to talk about, but it's just me taking you guys on a journey and you guys coming along with me, and hopefully something in there could give you guys motivation, which I know it will, to some people, even if it's like 4 people out of the 10 people or 4 people out of the 20 people. It's still a group of people that are still getting motivation or inspiration from me to go ahead and do right by what they're getting from me. And this video actually is going to be going ahead and posted on my my Safari H&B, which is health and business, because I'm also going to be doing business, which my business consists of my clothing brand, like crypto, stocks, all that stuff. I've been getting educated on it. I also have someone training me that I'm talking to and stuff like that about all that stuff. And I just want to be an image for people to get out there and work, to get out there and grind. Like me, I'm still exhausted right now, and I'm gonna be opening up about this and stuff like that. But I'm exhausted every single day. I wake up, go to work, come home, I edit, I stream, I do all this stuff, and then I go in and edit clips. I think I have like 500 clips edited right now, and they're just waiting there. They're just sitting there vibing. Like, but the thing is though, is like, that's also laziness on my part, is that I have all those clips, but I'm not posting anything, and that's not getting my name out there. That ain't getting me pushed to more people. It's just kind of just sitting there, and as time goes on, those clips are losing views without me even posting them, because people are losing interest in that subject that video or clip is on. And I also want to be an image for people to just keep going, because I know it's really hard to keep going sometimes. I know there's a struggle. Me, I've been depressed for I was depressed for a long time. I left Cali, where I was living, to move here because I wanted a fresh start. It was bumpy when I got here. It still is bumpy, but life is just in general going to hit you as hard as it can, and it's up to you to stay above ground. And if you fall, then it's kind of hard to get up, especially if you're on your own. And I want people to be able to watch these videos and stay motivated by it. And it's just me. I went to a foster home that did stuff to me. It's just like my mind is in so many places. I want to just go ahead and open up. I should have written stuff down to talk about, but I just kind of like jump in between subjects because it could put images in your guys' heads and thoughts. Me, I see so many things wrong about the world now. Like, nobody really cares about depressed people, people that are suffering, people that are in pain. People just nowadays tell you to get over it, or just think you could wake up tomorrow or in a week or in a year if you've been through years of abuse or years of mental abuse or like emotional abuse, like everything. Like people just think nowadays that you could just wake up and it's gone. Pain, suffering, your torment that you went through, whether it was when you were young or if it's happening right now, people just tell you get over it, wake up tomorrow, start a new day. And I understand that's actually a very crucial thing, and it also hurts people who hear that more, especially if they've been through a lot, because they are working on themselves. It's just they don't know how to do it in a progressive way, so they might repair something one day, and then the next day they lose motivation and they wait a whole week, and then they start working on themselves again. And it's just, I'm so fed up with like the whole situation with how the society is nowadays, where nobody gives a fuck about anybody now. Like nobody cares about someone who's going through something. If they open up, they get shit on, they get called a pussy, they get called all these horrible things, and then it makes them feel worse. And then one thing I always think about is that when I see someone getting like shit on about them being depressed or having issues like PTSD, anxiety, etc., or even like I've been shit on because of my nails, because people have seen them and like commented on it, or even how I dress. People call me gay, people call me a faggot. Like, I'm gonna say that on stream. Like, I know, like, and this is like an educational thing. I'm not trying to like offend anyone, but I get called that all the time. Actually, the other day at my job, someone came to the window and I give them their food and they called me it. And it's just those things could be like the last straw for somebody, and then boom, that person's done. That person goes and kills themselves, or that person just gives up and then they just slowly kill themselves. And that's even worse, because they're either starving themselves or they're just sitting in a room letting their thoughts consume them. Like, it's just crazy to me that so many people are like that in the world. Like, I talk to a lot of people every day, and so many people, a good percentage of people, are actually a little bit of depressed. And there are those people that who are really depressed, where they have like overthinking, and their overthinking is what like consumes them. Because I'm an overthinker too. I overthink about everything. Like, you could say one simple sentence and I'm over there just breaking it down over and over again, wondering if you wanted to offend me, or if it was offensive, or if it was in a nice manner that you were complimenting me. Like, if someone compliments me on how I dress, I wonder if they were being sarcastic or if they were actually like just complimenting me. Because I've had so many people do that to me, where they're like, oh, you dress nice, but then they switch it around and call me gay or something like that. It's just, I want to be an image for people that are good and bad, because there's good and bad people. There's no middle ground. There's only two sides in the world, I feel like, and that's good and bad. And it's really hard to be good, and it's easier to be bad, because it's just, I've noticed like recently that it's just so easy to get mad. It's so easy to get mad. It's so easy to get like involved with your anger and let your anger consume you, and you just lash out at people. I used to lash out at people, and I'll even admit this, I lashed out at my family. Like, when I first got with them, I still lash at them. I lash out at them occasionally, and I feel bad about it. But the thing is, though, is I learn from it, I apologize, and I mean it. And that's some things that you could do sometimes. That's like the only thing you could do sometimes. And like, even as an overthinker as I am, even if I apologize and I feel like, let's say they message me, like my dad or my mom, and they said like they forgive me and stuff, I'll still shit on myself. Like, I will still, throughout like a week of like time, I'll just shit on myself. I'll be like, why the fuck did I do that? Why didn't I do this a different way? Why didn't I do that? And as of recently, I've been working on myself a lot. Like, I've been like really working on myself, walking home, taking like night walks, because walks really help me. Meditating really helps me. Working out really helps me. Opening up helps me. And I'm doing all those things on a daily basis now to repair what's happened to me, like when I was younger. Like, what happened to me when I was younger. A lot of fucked up shit happened to me when I was younger, and it's just, I know how it feels to have everything kind of ripped away from you mentally, like where you're just lost, you're alone. Maybe you feel like there's like nothing right here. Because one thing I used to tell people is, because people used to ask me, and I used to tell people, it literally felt like I was in a room and it was just black and there was nothing around me. That's how I felt mentally, and like nothing like emotionally was there. I just felt like I was just living. And I'm actually so nervous because I'm opening up about this, but like, I know how it feels to have like that, like, it feels like there's like 100 pounds in your head. Like, it just feels like there's just a brick like in your head, and you're just there. And I'm sorry if the camera's glitching out. I don't know why the freak it's doing that. Like, hold on, let me see. I swear if it starts glitching out, I'm gonna cry. But I know how it feels to just feel like there's like a void in your chest, or for like there to be like a pain, like a stabbing pain. Like, I'm having that right now. But all those things as of recently that I've been really like looking back at, and like things that are happening to me, because I keep having panic attacks, and I'm trying to figure out why. But I've kind of noticed why. It's like whenever I start like stressing or I get anxiety, my chest will start hurting really bad, and then I'll start breathing very fast, and then like it's like I get super, I don't know how to explain it. If you've had a panic attack, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you're just out of it, but at the same time you're trying to catch breath and try, like, I don't know how to explain it. If you have had panic attacks, you understand what I'm talking about. But all those things I really looked at, and I just look at them as like walls that you have to figure out how to get around. And as of recently too, like, because I've been working on myself, I figured out how to get around most of those objects that have been like literally getting a hold of me for so long. And one thing that I really noticed is that it's like, so many people think it's like super complicated and stuff like that, and then so they go for other people for help, and they do drugs, or they let other things consume them that are taking their mind off of what they need to work on. Like, I've known so many people who did weed. I've even talked to people that did cocaine. Like, there was even this person that I talked to. It was like on the way home when I was walking, and it was like a crackhead, and I literally talked to him, and he he even told me like he has like the need to just do it. He knows that it's killing him and it's harming him. And it was like this older guy. He had like a white beard, and he had like this it was like a camo jacket, and he had like jeans on, and the jeans were like ripped, and then the jacket was like ripped right here on his arm. And I talked to him, and he told me like he knows that he put himself in that spot, and he's just trying to figure out how to get out of it. And I sat there and I talked to him for a little bit, and then I went home. And but there's so many things that people do that think that it's helping them, like weed, like just drugs in general, or actually just drugs. Like a lot of people do drugs to get their mind out of it. It's bizarre to me because drugs are just temporary, or alcohol, or partying, or sex and stuff like that. Like a lot of people do that stuff and think it's helping them, but in reality it's not. It's just taking your focus off of what's reality and giving you like a dream state. Like that's temporary. Like if you don't do drugs and you don't do alcohol and you don't party hard and you don't do any of that stuff to take your focus off of your own life, then you have the availability to work on yourself more. All them crackheads be wearing camo. That's actually true. I'm not gonna lie. And a beanie. He did have a beanie on. It was gray. But like I feel like people just need to like learn, or like I hope that I could give the motivation to people to not do that stuff. Like I know some people are addicted to weed and having that feeling, or like the sex feeling, or the alcohol feeling, or the partying feeling. And I get that because I in Cali I partied with friends and occasionally, and I get like it could be addicting, like smoking and stuff like that. I get it could be like fun and stuff like that, but you shouldn't prioritize that every single day of your life, because you're just putting yourself in a bigger hole than you're already in. If you do that every single day and you depend on it, then I'd say you're kind of like addicted to it, because if somebody tells you to stop doing it, you won't listen to them. And I feel like if people take less time to use temporary things to take their focus off of what's really happening in their life, and they actually focus on themselves, and they work on themselves, they sit there and actually have conversations with like themselves, they write their feelings out, they talk to somebody, or not even talk to somebody, just actually talk to yourself, like and try to figure out like what you could have done better if you're stressing off of like school, like a failed test or an argument you had with somebody. Like I feel like people should take more time in observing and learning from what they did that they're depressed on, or like traumatic experiences, and just learn to heal from it, instead of using temporary substances that are just going to put you in a bigger hole. And I don't know, like it's bizarre to me. Like me, I've been taking so much focus on myself lately. I've been focusing on myself more, and it's helped me so much. Like I'm not depressed. I don't feel like killing myself anymore. Like I don't feel like that anymore. Yeah, occasionally I could feel like like sad emotions kick in, but I feel like a lot of people just find it easier. There's also people out there that find it easier to just say it's depression. Like yeah, like everyone's gonna have their off days. Everyone's gonna be sad some days. Everybody's gonna be mad some days. Everyone has their bad days and good days. And I feel like it's just so easy now in society just to say you're depressed, or just to say you're like, it's like more or less like people use it. Like I feel like people just use it now just to see like I forgot how to like people use it for like attention. People use it for like even like clout, because some people get stuff because they say these things. Um like there's so many people that I've been around, especially since I moved, like from my job and stuff like that. Like, let's see, Manny. Honestly, substances aren't required to have a good time and enjoy life. If someone relaxes on those, relies on those things, then they are lame. People be trying to flex these things. I'd rather flex my accomplishments. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like me, I did stuff when I got my dad. And my dad, you're watching this and you're probably gonna learn this for the first time, but I opened up to mom about it, and my friends about it, that I did stuff and I was hooked on them, and that's why I was always in my room. That's why I was always like tired and exhausted is because I was doing those things because it was giving me a temporary feeling. So I understand like the whole like feeling like it's helping me, it's putting me in a better state of mind, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. But in reality, it's just fucking you up even more, and like without you even realizing it. Like it's like if you guys ever drank something and it just sneaks up on you, it's like that with like drugs and stuff like that. It's exactly like that. Like, but that like it sneaking up on you is like your life. Like if you stop doing it, then like let's say you do it for a whole year and then you stop it, you're gonna be thinking back to that whole thing and being like, that didn't actually help me, that fucked me up, because you're gonna start realizing you have probably withdrawals, you probably have like this hunger to do stuff that is like that or even worse than that. And sorry if the camera's bugging, but I'm not gonna try to like mess with it anymore. It's stupid. But I don't know, I wanted to get up on here and talk to everybody because it's just I'm so tired of people finding it cool to be depressed, or not even cool to be depressed, just to use that term when other people, like, you're kind of like this, you're disrespecting the people that are actually depressed, that have anxiety, that have PTSD, that have all these things. And it's just I'm so tired of society for people to just to flip it and act like they're the victim when they're the ones that did something. Like there's so many people that I've run into that caused something, and they're like, oh no, I'm depressed, you can't do that, that's your fault. Like it shouldn't be like that. And I just want to be an image for people to change, like in a good way, because the world sucks right now. It's horrible. It's fucking ass. Like I will openly say that, like, the world is horrible when it comes to mental health, emotional health, physical health. Like there's no like real people out there pushing for good. Like there's so many people that are promoting bad, like sleeping with people, alcohol, drugs. There's so many people promoting that, and people are flexing it like it's cool. Like it's not cool, because people that are actually depressed and have these problems are gonna be like, oh, that person has $1 million, $2 million, or he looks rich and he's doing this stuff, so maybe it'll help me, and then they end up doing it. And I don't know, I'm just like, it's just tiring to see that. Like it's so sad to see that. And me, I've been through a lot. I've been through a shit ton, and I've learned a lot from like working on myself. And I just feel like it's best for people that are watching this, that are stressing, that have these problems like overthinking, anxiety, depression, like people because I know that some people actually do this, like you're afraid to work on yourself because you're afraid of the judgment of other people wondering where you're at. Because if you're a party person, then it clicks in your head like, oh fuck, I gotta work on myself. And then, but at the same time, you're worried that those people that you party with are gonna be mad that you don't want to party anymore. So that person won't won't repair themselves, won't go work on themselves because they're scared of judgment from other people, if you guys know what I mean. And I feel like I was like that too. Like I was afraid to just 100% worry about my own feelings, worry about myself, work on myself, because I was afraid of judgment from other people. And I feel like that's wrong, because if you want to work on yourself and you want to fix something, if you want to improve, if you want to like get your, like, let's say you want to be more intelligent, like more smart, you educate yourself, you want to do these things, but you feel like you can't because of other people. You shouldn't feel like that. You should feel like you're able to educate yourself more or work on yourself more without the judgment of people. And that's the thing I tell people is like, if you work on yourself and people start shitting on you for it, they're not the right ones for you. The people that are the right ones for you are the ones who are motivating you, inspiring you, telling you to get off your ass and stop being lazy, and the ones who care for you and love you. The ones that are there for you in your darkest days, when you're suffering, when you're on the edge, they're the ones that help pull you back. And it's just so bizarre to me, because like I love talking about these things with like my friends and stuff like that, because it's a deep conversation that so many people have their own opinions about. Like there's unlimited opinions, there's unlimited thoughts and emotions that go into things like depression or anxiety, like just like depression in general. If we're just looking at depression in general, like there's so many emotions and thoughts and instances that cause that spectrum of like feeling on someone, like depression. And it's just like it's just crazy to me. Like I'm gonna be cutting this up and putting it on my health and business channel, this stream, And my biggest motivator to tell people is stop doing the drugs, stop doing the alcohol. Like, yeah, it's okay to like occasionally drink. Like I get that. Like occasionally smoke, occasionally do these things, like occasionally even sex, even if you really want to go there. Like all this stuff, but don't prioritize it every single day of your life, or prioritize it as a healthy habit, because in reality it's not a healthy habit. It's just putting you in a deeper hole than you're already in, and it's taking focus off of what you need to actually focus on. And if you want to be a millionaire, you're not going to be a millionaire off of smoking pot every single day, getting drunk every single day, sleeping with somebody every day. You're not going to get there if you're doing that every single day. You need to take focus and actually focus on your dream and goal, and let things come. Things will come occasionally, and those things occasionally are alcohol, sex, drugs. Like, I get like people are out there that want to try stuff, that want to do it once, or let's say weed, because weed's big. Weed's a big like like something to smoke nowadays. Like that'll occasionally come. Do it occasionally, not depend on it. Like don't do it every single day. And Snoop Dogg is lucky. But like, let's say you do want to smoke weed every day. Actually, Starch, you just made a point. Do that when you're older. Do that when you already have 5 million in the bank and you're just chilling at home. You don't have to work. Like right now, if you're young, if you're anywhere from like 14, 15, or even like younger, because I know some like billionaires and millionaires worked when they were even younger than that. But if your goal is to do something, like mine is to change the world, and I could have started sooner. Someone's coming. Closing the door because you're gonna hear the dogs bark. But like, focus now, work on yourself now, prioritize yourself now, and get where you need to be. Like whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally. Like if you want a six pack, if you want abs, you want to be, let's say like you want to do kickboxing. Focus on kickboxing. Focus on kickboxing. If you guys want to be a therapist, focus on the things that you need to have to be a therapist, because you gotta go to school for that. You gotta have money for the school. You gotta find out how you're gonna get the money. You gotta work a job. You gotta do all these things. And it's just, if you want to write a book, like you gotta educate yourself on more words, because you can't just use ordinary like words that we all use. You want to use certain words that make the book interesting. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you want to make a video game, you got to do a bunch of stuff. You got to do coding. You got to educate yourself on all that. Wait, hold on. King Starchy, your mom is lucky if she has a kid as beautiful as you and Kazila. Manny, what the freak? But yeah, sorry if you guys hear the dogs howling. I can't really do anything. You guys hear them? No, you guys can't hear them. Oh, but yeah, like prioritize yourself right now. It's your life, it's your dream, it's your goal. Don't let anybody take that away from you, even if it's family, even if it's friends. And if it is friends, let them go. Even if it's like, if a family member is just continually shitting on you about it, they're not ones for you. They're not, like, I get their family and stuff like that, but prioritize yourself right now, because especially if you're young, so you could chill when you're older. Work hard now, be exhausted now, be tired now, and then later rest. And I love everybody who comes on here and talks to me. My friends, I love everybody. Prioritize yourself. Don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol. Don't do it obsessively. Everyone who has struggled, I am proud of you for being here. Like I get it's tough. I get it's hard. But just don't give up. Don't give up. The amount of times I could have given up. One time I actually tried to, and that was tough. I think about it all the time, but actually it was multiple times. But yeah, like just don't give up. Keep going. Like they're like, you're young. Like you've only explored, like if you're 17, 16, 15, because that's the general number, or even 21 to 25, that's usually the general number of people committing as a man, or even like girls. don't let that stop you, because you've only explored like 10% of the world. You've only controlled like 10% of the world. Like, if you don't like where you're at, work hard so you can move somewhere else that you'll enjoy. Get your own house. Like, just don't give up. Don't give up. And I get this video is all over the place, this stream, and I apologize for that, but it's just there's so much subjects that I want to talk about. And sorry about my camera messing up. I still don't know why it's doing that. It's a brand new camera. It's $100. I think it's my PC. I think I need to get this thing fixed. But no, I need to get it fixed actually. They broke the front panel when they sent it to me. God. But let's see, wait. Charm. Bro, Manny, what the heck? But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I hope you guys found some motivation in this. If you guys need help, if you guys do need help, like DM me, message me, talk to me. Like, I talk to people every day, and I'll try to help as best as I can. I'm also a foundation I'm talking to. I'm gonna be putting their link on the health and business channel with this, because I'm downloading the stream. I'm putting it on the other channel. I'll be putting it in the. Yeah, don't forget to stay positive, guys. Like, I'm putting it in there so you guys can go ahead, and if you guys want to help people that are struggling right now to get help and stuff like that, you guys can go ahead and donate to the foundation. If you guys don't feel like you guys are obligated to, I get it. I understand that you guys don't have to, but I'm gonna work as hard as I can to change the world and how it is right now. I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of it. I feel like there's so much that needs to be done. And yeah, like, there's so much I want to talk about, and it's just a lot. Like, I'm gonna be talking about it on shorts too, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I love every single one of you guys. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the channel actually. I'm gonna be posting the link actually right now. Let's see. Give me 1 second, chat. God, I look horrendous. This camera makes my quality look like ass. That's the link, by the way. Alright, wait, did that work? Or did it block it? I think it blocked it. I'm crying. I gotta go to the other channel. I'm going to my main channel real quick. We got 8 people in here. You guys are crazy. Let's see. We got 9 people in here. Sheesh. Got 9 likes. That's the link. If you guys want to go ahead and click it, you guys can go ahead and subscribe to that channel if you guys want to go ahead and watch this in video form. Yeah. But yeah, my biggest tip to everybody is, if you're struggling right now, if you're hurting right now, work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Prioritize yourself. Don't prioritize other people above you, because if you do, then you're just going to be hurting yourself at that point. Don't give people half-assed energy. Work on yourself so you're at 100% energy, and you can give that to people. And that's how you make friends. You give them your whole image of who you are. They're either gonna like it or they're gonna dislike it. If they dislike it, they can keep walking. If they like it, then they'll talk to you, be friends, and stuff like that. Just prioritize that. Prioritize yourself if you're struggling. If you need help, talk to somebody. There's therapists. You could talk to friends. You could talk to. If you don't have friends, write your feelings out. Like, if you're alone right now and you don't have anybody to talk to, if there's 0 people that you could talk to, then write down your feelings. Talk about what you want to happen, and just keep doing that. Don't give up. Just keep going. I love every single one of you guys. I am going to go ahead and stream right now. Me playing games. I just wanted to go ahead and get up on here and do the separate stream. I'm going to be maybe streaming with my friends. I don't know if they're free right now. I know one of them works, but yeah, I just wanted to get up on here and talk to you guys. Prioritize yourself if you're struggling right now. Get out there, actually. Do like, if you're scared, because me, I don't know why, but I've always been worried to, like, go on a walk. I feel like people would be like, why the hell is that guy walking? Like, I feel like people would judge me if they just, like, drove past me and saw that I was walking or running. And but no, like try those things out. If like for one day, if you want to try running, go on a run. Even if it's like for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Like go out there and try new things, because those things could be a new anchor for you, to help you, to motivate you, to inspire you, to keep you going. Positive video of mine. Wait, what? But yeah, just focus on yourself. Also, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, my friends and brothers. I'll always be thankful for you guys. Always be appreciative of you guys. And I'm gonna do right by you by helping the rest of the people that are maybe feel lost right now, that are depressed. I'm gonna help those people as best as I can. Everyone say spam pog, bro. But yeah, like, wait, I'm gonna see something. Chat, is my like, everybody that's in my stream right now, is my like stream buggy? Let's see, hold on. It didn't do anything. What the heck? There's like a delay. What the heck? But pig, bro. No bugs. Damn. But yeah, just me. I'm doing a lot. I'm actually gonna go ahead and say everything before I end the stream. Everything that helps me. Talking to people, meditating, working out, editing, streaming. Hey bro, you are doing good. Thank you, Kaden. Kaden, by the way, shout out to you, man. I wish we hung out more before I left, man. I'm definitely gonna come visit, bro. We gotta hang out. Gotta also hang out with my other friends too. But like, I appreciate you, man. You did a lot for me too. Like the bonfire that we had with Luis and the other guy. I forgot his name. Eric, right? I think his name was Eric. I don't know if I should be saying names, but those guys were cool. I remember when Eric fell off the bike. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. But like those guys are cool. I miss that. Definitely gotta come down, dude. When I get a place, we need to hang out. You gotta come down. But yeah, like all that stuff helps me. Streaming, all that stuff, gaming. I do a lot of stuff actually. I write music. I draw. I do graphic art on the PC. I educate myself. I like read books and stuff like that. Well, online books, and then it's just everything. I do a lot, but I normally prioritize working out, meditating, and editing, and music too. Those four, to help me. And you guys try those things out. If they help, then they help. But try to find multiple things like anchors to help you get throughout your day. That's my biggest tip. And this camera won't stop bugging, bro. Like, I literally bought you for $100. Doxed. No, I didn't dox myself. I said Cali. Cali's huge. But yeah, we got 10 people in here. Appreciate you guys all for coming by. Yeah, I think that's it. We've been on here for about an hour. I know where you live now. No, you don't. Dox your friend by saying his name. Looking cute, bro. Bro, stop the cat, bro. I look horrible. Dude, I'm cutting this. I think I'm gonna be the Joker for Halloween. That shit would be lit, dude. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair and everything. That'd be funny, dude. Cause I laugh a lot. By the way, who's in here? Everybody say here right now. Everybody. There's 10 people in here. If you can, say here. Come on. I want to see everybody. Come on. This is class. Come on. This is school. Come on, say present. Come on. We got to. Come on, guys. Come on. I know if you're watching, you could do it. Come on. You're either on a phone. You're on a phone. You gotta be on a phone. Or a tablet. Or like a computer. Present, bro. Goofy ass. Hey, that's mean. Shut up. You shut up. I remember back when you were referred to as Robo. Don't do that, bro. Manny. By the way, those are my friends, the ones that are shit talking, the Bliss and Cthulhu. Yo, stop, dude. No. No. Dude, I went through a lot of names. Went through a lot of phases. Telepathy. Dude, but that's because my account got hacked with telepathy. Telepathy was bad, man. No, I like telepathy actually. That's cool. Don't mess with me. Name was badass. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'll boot up another one. If you guys did find this stream helpful or anything like that, go ahead and hit that like. You guys don't have to, but yeah, go ahead and check out that channel that I posted the link of. I'll post it again. Okay, or not. It won't let me do it. Okay, there we go. All right. If you guys want, go ahead and check out that channel. That's where I'm gonna be posting all these videos, little clips, and stuff like that. Safari, Lamau. Hey, stop it. But yeah. I love every single one of you guys. Hope you guys found this stream helpful, or if it motivated you in some way. I'm thankful. I'm really happy that it could. Just keep going, keep at it. If you guys have a goal, go for it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Keep grinding. Work on yourself. Prioritize yourself. For right now, you're young, especially if you're young. Just prioritize yourself. Prioritize your goals. Prioritize what makes you happy, and just go with it. People who also prioritize stuff that are similar to you will fall in line with you, and that's how you guys will make friends. That's how you guys will date. That's how you guys will do many things. And yeah, just stay healthy out there. If you guys have problems physically and you guys think you guys are self-conscious about your weight, work out. If you guys are an overthinker, find coping methods to help you stop overthinking. I see the chat. Stop it. But if you guys are wanting to be a gamer, play games, stream it, get good at them, get good at the game that you're playing. If you want to be an editor, go on Instagram, sign up on Instagram, TikTok, look for people that might need art, and then yeah, or draw, do some art, post it on your social media, and be like, hey, I'm doing art for people if they wanna. And even if you're not like the best at art, just practice, get good at it. Don't talk about him like that. King Stacy, bruh. But yeah, like, there's always ways to get what you want. There's always ways to become successful. Just go after it. Find out a way to get to it. That's my biggest tip. I've found a lot of ways to get where I need to go, and I'm following it now, and my life has been a lot better. And I'm honestly the happiest I've ever been, and that's crazy, but I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm at peace with life and stuff like that. Like, a bad thing happens, I get upset sometimes, and I just move on. I don't let it latch on to me and do more damage. Hate and anger are just too exhausting. They just exhaust you if you let them out. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like, and yeah, I'm gonna be booting up another stream if you guys do want to watch. If you guys don't, then I'll see y'all later. Anyways, love every single one of you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace out.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel